Hi, hello everybody, Jacobix here with another episode of FTL Multiverse, and we are heading to the Ministry Capital, to the exclamation mark, and hopefully we'll get some nice stuff here. Let's deploy the decoy boys, and let's head here, and as you can see, their ships are like fairly packed. Yeah, I think this is the best option right now for us, and yeah, we can just pass through, and maybe we'll be able to fight merchant, I mean, this time, but I don't think we have enough scrap to get everything that we need, so yeah. There's this is like the flagship from the original game, although I think there should be a torpedo launcher here instead of the ion launcher, but yeah. Yeah, let's help them like we planned. I was just like trying to understand what's going on in the description, but I think we should be fine. But yeah, our guy got mind controlled, and I think it will be easy, yeah. With our weapons for sure. Like, they are already like harnessed for us right now, yeah. And they fired once again. There are some intruders on board. This fight is a bit dangerous to our engines, but we'll send our guys here and they will just massacre them. Yeah. And yeah, we got the Ghost Hunters cruiser, the like number 2, because like I had the number 1, and we actually got an augment clone, a proton pack. And yeah, I don't think we need it, so let's just accept what we have right now. And our weapons actually fired because like probably something triggered before. And yeah, our guys should win this fairly easily. And I will try to like not pick a fight with merchant for as long as we can, because it is a really strong, I mean really hard fight, and it probably wouldn't be like very optimal to just fight him as soon as possible. It's probably a lot better to just like gear up or whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of upgrades that we should do before we do this. We actually didn't get a lot of scrap this game. I really don't know why, and actually we didn't have our manager drone for I think quite some time. So that's why I was lacking 1 energy, yeah. I think we'll just go like this and maybe something like that, yeah. We can just always like get back one point, although it's not very like a clever thing to do, but it's fine. Let's just upgrade this and 2 power bars, because we will need a bit of med bay. I mean a better med bay, not maybe for the shield onboard lab, but even for the healing in the Sylvan fight, in the merchant fight, I mean. So maybe we can just like pass on this signature. We can go to it after we fight the merchant. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We should probably make it because there's like no lines yet, so it's fine, and we can't actually make it like this because we've been here, so blah blah blah. I should just stop talking this much and just do some shit, yeah. Let's just like farm some scrap from the enemies, and hopefully it will be enough. I mean, I forgot we have a backup battery, which is like, we shouldn't like just ignore it. It's a very good thing, and that's a lot of stuff, but I don't think we can get anything better, especially with the scrap gathering arm, so we're going to take it. And I'm just trying to figure out what we should buy with, what we should upgrade with our money, but because yeah, we'll need a lot more than what we have right now. And I think that we should probably get the onboard lab and in the onboard lobby we should for sure upgrade humans because we have 2 of them, and we should for sure upgrade the orchids, probably to the thorns so that they will deal a bit more damage. Maybe a rockman, which yeah, that's not really worth it. Obsidian skin, which is like increasing their health but reducing their movement speed even more, and this one is, yeah, it's increasing the movement speed but like lowering their healing. So let's get the obsidian skin here, and for the ghost I don't think we can get we can do anything. Yeah, they heal from fire, which is like kind of nice, but this is actually a fairly weird upgrade. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we can do in terms of like crew upgrades, and I think there's almost nothing else we can do about our ship's upgrades. So let's just, yeah, we should fight them. I didn't think that through, so yeah, I think it's finally the time to do what I was talking about so much. And I'm not sure if we are going to beat him. Oh my god, he has a story to tell us, come on. Do we take the story or do we attack him? It's a hard choice, and I think both of those things are fairly good, but in the next run we'll for sure not fight him, because we won't be just like good enough. The ship that I'm planning to play next time is just like barely capable of destroying the normal enemies. So yeah, let's just do this. Yes, let's do this. And as you can hear, this beautiful soundtrack is already on. There are enemies on our ship, which we have to take care of. Yeah, let's send our drone here, and let's send our obsidian guy here. They are already invading us from all of the sides, and they actually hacked our medbay, which is a bit bad. And I don't think there's much we can do right now. Only thing we can do is just do this, and I don't know, do this, and we will have to cloak their cloak their lasers. That's what I wanted to say. Not the first salvo, but the next one. And who is dying? Lana is dying. Let's just send her there, and yeah, Bigby can fight just a bit. And yeah, she might die. She did not. Okay, we are fine for now. And now his lasers are firing. Let's turn the cloaking on, and I think we should be fine. Yeah, we are winning this fight. Let's go. Yeah, nice. That's really nice, although our crew might get a bit obliterated this time. Let's just send everyone to fight, and our Lana needs to heal just a bit. And yeah, we made it actually. It was not that bad, although almost all of our crew members are like almost dead. Yeah, and yeah, he's dying, and we got a fairly good argument and a fairly good delay, and now we can collect the Sylvan's cargo, which is also a bit of a funny thing. So yeah, let's get it. Some scrap and a laser, some scrap and a drone, some fuel and some scrap, some missiles and some scrap, some drones and some scraps, some scrap and augments, and some more scrap, and even more resources, and a weapon, and also some rockets and some drone parts and some scrap and some scrap. So yeah, we are for sure going to get the merchant shield instead of the decoy boys, and I think we should get we can't get the weapon from underneath because it's bugged a bit, but yeah, maybe we can swap them like that. I mean, we don't really need this, and no, this drone is like more worth, so we'll just sell it. And yeah, we have the best stuff on us. We have the merchant shield. We didn't forget it, so yeah, we just need to fend off the enemies right now, which is not that easy of a task. It's not as easy as you may think, actually. especially with the slugs with those guys. Yeah, it's a bit of a harder one. Lana is bridging our own ship, but it's fine. Let's send our guys here, and they are not eager to fight us. I don't know why. I think they just want to suffocate or whatever, but yeah, that's fine with me, I guess. Good for you. They destroyed our backup battery, which is a bit bad. Yeah, let's just take it a bit slowly. I really thought that the Sylvan fight would be a bit harder. I don't see where's my second like MFK ace. One is yeah, they are both here. I just didn't see them. So yeah, it's okay. And let's just do this so that they will be vented all the time. And is this Sylvan? Yeah, we have Sylvan on our ship, and as you can see, he is a bit strong. He has a lot of HP. He takes almost no damage from the environment, and yeah, I think we'll need some guys to fend him off. So let's send our no, maybe not the best, because like instead of a Flora we would send the Rockman, but it's still like our top fighters. And you can, as you can see, he can stand a bit of a fight against 4 people, including 2 AFK aces. So yeah, he's a bit of a tough guy, let's say. But yeah, like I said, it was a lot easier than I thought. I just didn't really use this ship with like those good weapons against the Sylvan, like never ever. So yeah, maybe a kind of a disappointment, because we were supposed to find a hard enemy and fight him. So yeah, right now we can just upgrade everything, and we actually almost run out of scrap, so that's a bit weird also. Let's maybe check out some upgrades here, although like there's probably nothing like important we can get. And yeah, maybe some shield upgrades, so that they will be even more broken, because you will see in a second what kind of a shield we have over our ship just after we'll jump. As you can see, we have 12 hit points of the merchant's shield. So yeah, let's help some guys. We got a John, which we can't take with us, and there's a multiple signature here, which we are going to check out. And it's Kali the Calculator. Yeah, once again a memeable character, which gives us some mathematic weapons after when we defeat it. But yeah, the 8 minus 4 is 4, that's 3, and yeah, it breaks down and we have to fight it. But with our weapons, and after defeating Sylvan and having this shield, it's like no one can beat us right now. Yeah, like I said, those rockets reload in like 4 seconds, and it's just a bit much. Yeah, we got a weapon called Subtracer, which does a lot of damage to crew, so we're going to take it. Maybe use it sometimes if you need to like do some crew killing. And yeah, there's some drone that wants us to pay a toll, which we are for sure not going to pay after just defeating one of the strongest enemies that we've met so far. So yeah, that's a no-no, I guess. Especially that we need probably like almost all of the scrap to upgrade our ship. But wait, actually there's like we have like 9 more jumps, and with this nebula it's like almost 11. So yeah, maybe we'll have 11. I will see later. And there's yeah, here's the Leah, the Beam Master, that we've met like I think in our like first run. But yeah, their beams and our missiles are just something else. And yeah, I wanted to mention it like some time ago, but there are some really like big differences in terms of balance in this game compared to the original FTL. And one of its main like stuff is that yeah, let's thank them and do something. One of the main things is that missiles in original FTL were like mediocre at best. They were like everyone used, I believe, like not maybe everyone, but yeah, I always used just normal lasers, and they were a lot better. So yeah, I think we'll leave those two weapons. this one for the Asian technology, and this one for the crew damage. And I think we can just swap it because we won't need the Artemis anyway. And we can get, and yeah, there is also like this flag cannon, which I will maybe show off sometime later in some other runs or like just some other day. Yeah, but they were also like a very good weapon from the original FTL game. And yeah, there was also some like differences, some upgrades and some like debuffs and downgrades to the weapons, and I'm stuttering for no freaking reason because I'm just talking about some random game. I mean, not random game, but you know what I mean. And yeah, but I believe that balance in this version of FTL in this mod pack is a lot better. It has like, it's adequate to do the playstyle, I believe. Like you can do a lot of stuff, and yeah. Once again, Zoltan's trying to scan us, but the playstyle is, there are a lot of new playstyles that weren't just available in the normal game, which are like, I don't know, I mean, we can use missiles, which wasn't like optimal back then because we never really had like above 30 or 20 missiles in the original game, and some drum parts and like 20 fuel at best or something like that. And we didn't have that many weapons. There was like 30 weapons in the original FTL, I don't know, something like that, but it was just a bit different. But I still like the normal FTL. It's just the multiverse is just straight up better. Like, I don't know how to call it, like otherwise it's just better. Although I mean, there's the reason that the multiverse is called the FTL2, because like people, there's like I think a fairly maybe sizable player base of FTL, but we didn't really get like any FTL2 or like anything else from the studio. So yeah, the modders just did their best, and it really worked out. So yeah, as you can see, we're playing this game and it's bloody amazing. So I mean, for me, I guess, I don't know how you guys, because I will see how those episodes are doing in like 2 weeks, because today is 8th of June. I think June is before the July, so yeah, I'm recording this on 8th of June, and we actually didn't dodge the damage that we could dodge. Like I said, it's only my fault because I'm not pressing cloaking on time, but yeah, I'll just see this episode, like how it's doing, probably I think the 28th of June, so that's that's a bit funny, I guess. I just really love recording those videos. It's really a really great experience for me, and I have a lot of fun doing this. I have a lot of fun talking to this microphone, showing this shit, especially if we get like some special weapons or like this shield, or like we play a very good shield, and it's just like beautiful to watch all of those enemy ships getting obliterated. Yeah, it's just, that's what I play games for, to just like, you know, to just see this kind of stuff, this satisfactory stuff. And yeah, I've just realized a small thing, that there's like no one here on our ship completely on this half, and like all of our crew members are practically next to each other, and yeah, we'll let the guy go. We don't need anyone else in our crew. We have everything we need to conquer the world or whatever. So yeah, there's a pirate card which tries to bribe us. Like, come on, man, no way. If it would be like 400 scrap like we have right now, then maybe, but still, it would be like a consideration, I guess, because we don't have like, we can't do anything with the scrap that we have right now. And I don't think we have to delay the fleet if we are at the exit, so let's just get some stuff and leave. And yeah, the Federation capital, Note 17. With this ship, the boss should die even faster than previously, although it can be like a bit of a close call, so if anyone wants, you can just like compare it and tell me in the comments which one was faster, which like maybe some phases were longer and some phases were faster or something like that, I don't know. There's like a nice map for us, but a fairly bad for the boss, and I think we are for sure going to head to the judges to show them our shield. And yet I think we can fight a rebel ship, which is always a good thing, especially with those weapons. And yeah, I think it's a bit of a shame that we couldn't show off those weapons, the Sub-Tracer, Strawberry Gun, the Heavy Kernel, because of those rockets, you know. But yeah, I think we'll have an opportunity later. I mean, you've seen them in the Sylvan fight, but it was just like, yeah, those missiles that are mounted on our ship are just the best of the best, and there's no other way to pronounce it. Like it's just how it is. And yeah, let's show ourselves to the judge of the warfare, because like judge of the diplomacy is for special crew members, and the judge of, like, I don't know what was here, which guy was here, I don't know what was that, but the judge of warfare is just like strictly to get the battle buffs or whatever. Yeah, the middle one was technology, so yeah, let's show them. We can't show him the shield, so let's actually show them the other tech, yeah, the one that we got, the green stuff from the ruins. And yeah, it will the blessing of Aether will be shown in the next run. And yeah, there's a story here which doesn't really matter, and I would like to just fight with them one day. And they have this funny room which I've like had an experience to like met before, but yeah, there's like some weird stuff going around this shit. And let's just head straight for the base. Yeah, we'll finish off the boss, and I just forgot to pause the episode, I mean to finish the episode at the note, but I think it's a bit too late right now, although you know, it would be just a bit of a shame to end this episode at 10 minutes like each and everyone else. Not everyone, you know what I mean, yeah. But yeah, maybe I will just try to make like 4 episodes from the run, and I actually I'm trying to show you on my like desktop the file with, I mean the folder with my videos, but I just like realized now that they are just not showing. Yeah, I'm a bit of a dumbass, I guess. And yeah, this bomb is like one-shotting the enemies, which is nice. Although we don't need it in this run, but if we would get it in like some other, then maybe we would have some serious use for this weapon, because the enemies are sometimes really hard to kill with just like hand-to-hand combat of our crewmates. And yeah, once again, our missiles doing all the work. And yeah, I think that when I'm uploading like this episode as a half an hour episode, like 30 minutes or something like that, then I'm probably not going to put another episode at the 12, because like yeah, it would be just a bit too much of a content, and I would have to start a new run, and it would just be a bit messy. So I think this will be the only episode that will show up today. Yeah, this is just a standard fight. I would probably try to avoid it like from now on, like as much as we can, because we've seen it 3 times and probably it's a bit boring to most of you. So yeah, and we can actually use our strawberry gun once again, and maybe you can see that it actually fires freaking strawberries, which is, it's cute. It's just, I don't know, especially that they bring that much of a havoc with them. I mean, 6 damage is not a joke. They almost pierced our shield, but yeah, even though they were close, our missiles never miss, so you know, we've been able to finish them. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you don't mind the singular longer episode today. Like I said in some previous like runs, I often forget to just pause the recording because I get so much into the game that it's just, you know, it's hard to remember those things, especially if you have just like have to begin a new episode every 10-15 minutes. I believe that it actually would be better if I would just stick to the like 30-40 minutes episode like timer, but I don't know how to like make it work with the FTL. So yeah, when we'll be playing some other games, I think I will try to stick with the 30 minutes like 30 minutes episode. But yeah, with the FTL, I think the shorter ones are just a bit better. It's just, I don't know, it's just how I feel, I guess. But yeah, if you have like some other ideas of how to make those episodes, or what would be the best for you, then you can just always say in the comments, or I don't know. I don't think there's another way to contact me yet. Maybe I will just like add my work email to my account, but for now it's not a thing, because I have like 10 episodes uploaded. I mean, like when you are watching this, it's like almost 40, but yeah, right now it's like 10, and it's don't really like need it. Although I don't, maybe it's actually out on my profile, like my you know, when someone wants to like contact me of some work or whatever, you can just check out their email and like send something to the YouTuber or whatever. But yeah, I don't think mine is just like shown anywhere. And I can actually show you stats, because there's like a whole menu of stats, and yeah, as you can see, there is a bit of spoilers. So yeah, you can just like look at our ships, and yeah, in this run was like here. Yeah, that's today's run, so it is like on the 3rd place of my like this ship. And we can actually check out the top score of all the time, which surprisingly is like some vanilla ship. It's a Man of War, it's like a vanilla ship, a slug ship, and yeah, it's a bit weird. But yeah, right after it there are like those better ships, and this one is actually also a fairly nice ship, which I would like to feature sometime, maybe when the holidays come, yeah, when the summer starts. But for now, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you don't mind this longer episode, and yeah, I think that's it for today. See you in the next one. Peace out.